Jet Schmidberger, Olivia Schultz, Michaela Heyer, Kirsten Schroeder, and Morgan Zimmerman. For Northern Valley, it'll be Paige Baird, Brianna Sammons, Zoe Cox, Sydney Brands, Jasmine Covington, and Jaden Smith. And here they are, they're going to wish each other good luck, get after it here. Championship action. Trying to five-peat here at the WKLL is the Northern Valley Lady Huskies. Trying to take them down is Wheatland. It looks like Wheatland will, Northern Valley might start things off. It's going to be the libero, Burnbeck, coming into the game. Jesse Burnbeck. And here we go. Smith back to serve, starting us off. She'll send it. Zimmerman to the front row. Schmidberger will go higher right off the bat. Good diving save, bumped up by Sammons. Rolled over by Baird. Schmidberger sets middle. This is where Heyer's deadly, but she's going to go into the net. Smith back to serve again. 1-0 Northern Valley. Sent over short. Zimmerman again, tipped around, and they're going to get a lift call on Jet Schmidberger. And Smith back to serve again. And sent over to the front row. Set by Schmidberger. Here comes Heyer. Blocked this time and downed on their side. 3-0 now for Northern Valley. Jaden Smith again back to serve. And she's going to send it away. Zimmerman to the front row. Jet back set. Schroeder off the blocks. They can't get to it. And now Wheatland Grinnell on the board. Jessica Heyer subbing in for Schroeder. Number 9 coming to the game, Nicole Holliday as well. And it will be Jessica Heyer back to serve. And a little jump serve right over the net. Baird, Sammons right back to her, blocked on their side at the net. Baird, net battle. Michaela Heyer wins it this time. Jessica Heyer to the front row. A serve. Smith couldn't handle it. We're tied up 3-3. Number 9 coming into the game for Northern Valley. And here's Jessica Heyer again. It's going to go to the front and tipped right back down. Michaela Heyer. Number 9 is Jaden Spear. Jessica Heyer to serve to the front. Bumped up, here's Baird, flat-footed, sets it across. Burnbeck set up and sitting through over the net. Bumped up far side. Baird's going to flat-foot one into the net, and we got a 5-3 lead in favor of the Lady Thunderhawks. Jessica Heyer back again to serve. And a service there. 5-4 now. Now we're going back. Paige Baird, the all-time leader in service aces in the state of Kansas, all classification. And a service ace. She's going to add to the record. That thing drops right at the last second, and you got to take that into consideration. Here comes Baird again. That one might have caught the end. It would have been the same thing if she wouldn't have played it. Burnbeck rolls it over. Baird, Cox, middle, Covington through the blocks. Good. Zimmerman can't handle it. 6-5 Northern Valley, 3 straight for them. Paige Baird back to serve again. And hard serve, ace serve once again. There's 2 aces for her. Just adding on to the already broken record, trying to make it unbreakable. Baird again. Here comes that jump serve. Burnbeck set up, middle by Heyer. Here's Michaela Heyer on the attack again. Heyer, she's going to float this one over. Spear, Baird, and free ball sent over to the front row. It's going to be set up by Heyer, middle. Michaela Heyer off the blocks and good. 7-6. Angel Mong coming into the game. She'll go back to serve. 7-6. And it's going to be dug up. It's going to be set up. Baird. Here comes the Salmon's attack off the blocks. Oh, no, off the block. It was just out of play. 7-7. Mong again, just over the net. At the net, tipped around. Heyer puts it down again. Mong back again. Hard serve. Front row, Baird sets up. Salmons off the blocks, good. 8-8. Cox going back to serve. Zoe. To the front, set up, back set, Heyer, flat-footed, pounds one across. Set Baird far side, here comes Salmons off the blocks. Good save and out of play on the return. Cox back to serve again. Burnbeck to the front row. Jessica Heyer sets middle. Michaela Heyer off the blocks and out of play. 9-8 now. 9-9, excuse me. Michaela Heyer will go back to serve. And a service error there on Heyer. Burnbeck coming into the game. 10-9, Northern Valley. And it's McKenna Hammond coming into the game to serve. Covington took a seat. She'll float one over. Burnbeck set Heyer. And it's going to be Vincent at the middle, at the net, tipped around, and they're going to tip it back into the net. The Jet coming back into the game for Holiday. And Jessica Heyer will take a seat as Schroeder coming back into the game. And it's the Jet back to serve. 10-10. To the front row, Baird sets. Here's Salmon's attack, cross court, and good. 11-10. Salmon's back to serve. (11-10). Creeping up on midway through the set. Zimmerman can't handle that one. 12-10. Salmon's back to serve. Oh, short serve into the net, 12-11. Schultz coming into the game. Mong will take a seat. She'll play the front row. That's Zimmerman with the serve, short serve. Baird struggles with it. Salmon right back to Baird, and she blasts one deep. 12-12. And here's Zimmerman serving. Short serve. Baird there. Set right back to her. Now that one's down the line and good. 13-12 off the Paige Baird kill. Sydney Brands back to serve. She'll float one far side. Schultz, the jet back set. Schroeder's going to tip one into the net. 14-12. And Sydney Brands sends it away. Burnbeck bumped up by the jet, and Higher sends it over flat-footed. Set up spear to Paige Baird off Burnbeck. Good. 15-12. Timeout, Coach Foster, and Wheatland Grinnell will take one too.
Aquapump, located in Gove, Kansas, is happy to support the Wheatland Grinnell Thunderhawks. Aquapump is your local headquarters for water well drilling and service, along with electrical service as well. So whether it's water or electricity, Aquapump in Gove is the place to call. You can reach them at 785-938-4434.
B's Ultimate Finish in Grainfield, Kansas provides complete collision repair, truck repair, and vinyl lettering. Owner Brian Rathgeber will give you the reassurance that your vehicle is fixed right the first time. Serving the community since 1994, it's B's Ultimate Finish, where it's always best at the finish.
Better Built Trailers, located just...
And welcome back. Sorry, Mike, cut your ad. We'll get it in next time. Cox to serve. Or excuse me, Brands. It's going to be set up middle. Here's the Vincent attack. Hammond gets a hand on it. Sent to the front row, and Salmon sends it over. Zimmerman, the Jets, sets up Vincent and pounds one home. Number 1 coming into the game. Anna Godick. Jesse Burnback will go play. Or go back to serve. And hit over the net. And there's a service ace. Hammond struggled with it. Burnback again, 15-14. Down by 1 is Wheatland. And a service error. Covington again for Hammond. Jaden Smith back to serve, 16-14. Short serve, Burnback bumped up and sent over higher. It's going to be set up Salmons. Here comes Paige Baird through the blocks. Burnback to the front row. Back to him. Covington puts it down, 17-14. Smith again to serve. Up by 3. In the back half of this set now. Service there. Can't have those in close games. Jessica Heyer coming in for Schroeder. Nicole Holiday will come in for the Jet. And it will be Jessica Heyer going back to serve. Bumped up. Here comes Baird. She's just going to short tip. Holiday ready, set. And Burnbeck's going to send it over. Covington gets a hand on it. Good pancake there by Baird. Now she'll send it over. Free ball opportunity, though. Set middle, and that's who they want. Higher. Out of play. Paige Baird back to serve. Trying to just add to her all-time ace record. 18-15. That's a deep serve, and I jinxed it. 18-16. Angel Mong come into the game. She'll go back to serve. Sent over. Set. And here comes Salmon tipping across court. Godick with a nice save. Burnback sends it over and out of play. 19-16. Zimmerman coming back in for Godick. And it's Zoe Cox back to serve. 19-16. Mong, Holiday, and here's Burnbeck. Free ball opportunity now for Wheatland Grinnell. Here's the back row attack, and they're going to do a good job there. There's one thing about Paige Baird attacking from the back row is she goes deep most of the time. Michaela Heyer to serve, 19-17, floating it over. Baird's going to set Salmons up off the block, and they can't get to it. There's that 20-point mark, 20-17 now. Covington back to serve. It's going to be set up higher. Here comes the attack. Blocked at the net. Jaden Smith puts it down, 21-17, and Coach Foster needs her second timeout. We'll take one, too.
Better Built Trailers, located just off of I-70's exit 93 at Grainfield, can take care of all of your trailer needs and so much more. When it comes to trailers and trailer sales, Mike Banner has what you're looking for, from the 12 different brands of trailers to the manufacturing of their own Better Built brand of hay trailers, and offering accessories and trailer services to go along with being your place to go for all of your Polaris ATV needs. At Better Built Trailers in Grainfield, they have the technicians and personnel to do your job. The High Plains Co-op, headquartered in Grainfield and Park, stand ready to help you during harvest time. At the High Plains Co-op, to help you get back to the harvest field as quick as possible. Grain storage and marketing of your grain is available at the High Plains Co-op in Grainfield and Park.
The equity in
Welcome back, Covington back to serve. It's going to be set middle. Here's the attack through the block. Saved, bumped up, and Salmon sets it over. Here's the attack. Vincent now to play. 22-17 now. Three points away from Northern Valley closing out set one. And Covington short serve. Zimmerman set by Heyer. Here's Holiday's attack cross court. Good dig there by Cox, and it's going to be a short set over the net, and Zimmerman couldn't quite get there in time. 23-17, 2 away now. Covington back to serve. Zimmerman, Heyer, right back to Zimmerman, floating it over. Cox, Baird, here comes Salmons, and good defense there. Holiday saves it onto Northern Valley's side, and Salmon sets it over. Heyer is going to set far or middle to Vincent through the blocks. Covington gets a hand on it. Cox finds a way to get to it, and Baird just tips it over. Tips right back down, Jaden Smith. (24-17), Covington back to serve. Heyer sets, Vincent middle, puts it down. Nice attack there. Holiday's going to take a seat. The Jet coming back in. Jessica Heyer will take a seat as Kirsten Schroeder coming back into the game. (24-18). The Jet to serve. Sent over middle, Covington. Baird, here comes Smith on the attack. Set middle, here's the outside attack, floated over. Set, here comes Baird. Back row attack, puts that one down. 25-18, set one. Northern Valley takes it. We're on to set two. Off to our broadcast boosters. Back after this.
The equity in Equity Bank is more than just a name for them. It's a part of how they live and do business. Equity Bank knows that building something takes expertise, vision, and hard work. And that's why they have been building one of the fastest growing banks in the region by working side by side with their customers. Equity Bank didn't just inherit a bank, they built one. Go online to equitybank.com and see all the state-of-the-art banking solutions that Equity Bank can offer you. Member FDIC.
Next time you're looking to fill up on your next meal, make it the FDIC Club located in Park, Kansas. They're there with daily specials, Wonderful's hamburgers, steaks, and Mexican food on Friday nights. The FDIC Club in Park is proud to support coverage of the Thunderhawks of Wheatland Grinnell High School.
Getz Trucking in Park, Kansas is a company that can handle all of your livestock hauling needs. Established in 1984, they've been in business for over 30 years. Daryl and Cheryl and Justin and Kaylee Getz of Getz Trucking have been supporting the schools of Gove County for many, many years. It's all brought to you by the Getz Trucking of Park, Kansas. Grainfield Supply is your area supplier for agriculture supplies, hardware and tools, machinery and welding equipment. If you simply need some kind of a thingamajig, doohickey, or gadget, you ought to head down to Grainfield Supply. Be sure to stop in and talk to Terry or Larry about the manufacturing of the popular Wiggly riding mower, where no grass is too tall for a Wiggly. It's all brought to you by Grainfield Supply in Grainfield, Kansas.
Grinnell Locker provides all of your meat processing needs. Brian Beckman, owner and operator, is always ready to get your beef and pork processed just the way you want it in Grinnell, Kansas.
Jack's Automotive Repair and Towing is an automotive and truck repair shop, a AAA towing and auto repair center, and an Apple Parts, tools, and accessory store. Jack and Dee Foster are the owners at Jack's Repair in Grainfield, Kansas, and they take personal service to a whole new level. The Main Street Dugout is the place people go throughout the Grainfield area for lunch or dinner. Whether you're wanting pizza or just a sandwich, you'll enjoy your meal at the Main Street Dugout that's located in downtown Grainfield, Kansas. Pioneer Feed Yard of Oakley would like you to know that they support the local community in all aspects. At Pioneer Feed Yard, they support the local area farmers and want to do business with you. So if you have corn or other feed, stop by Pioneer Feed Yard and see what they can do for you.
Smoky Hills Ag of Healy is there to handle all of your fertilizer needs this spring and throughout the coming year. They have the personnel and equipment to handle most any job. So this year, when it comes to crop production and applying the right fertilizer, contact Smoky Hills Ag of Healy.
The bank is...
And welcome back. It'll be Burnbeck back to serve to start things off. It was 25-18, set one. Northern Valley is set away from 5-peating. Wheatland Grinnell trying to stop that, forces set three. Sent over to the middle, ace serve to start us off. Yes, Burnbeck ace serve. Burnbeck back to serve. Once again, just over the net to the front, right at the net. Michaela Heyer pounds one down, but Baird gets it. Zimmerman, what a save. Can Burnbeck get it over? Yes, one-handed Covington saved again. Schroeder and Heyer rolls one over, almost scores, bumped up. And Baird, free ball opportunity back to Wheatland. The Jet sets up middle, Heyer tipping it over, off the net, saved. And Covington out of bounds. 2-0. Burnbeck back.
Come on, Green, let's go!
Ace serve, Burnbeck, 3-0. To the front, tip down. Smith will take a seat. Jaden Spear coming into the game. Do believe Golden Plains took set one over Shiloh. Was 24-19 last time I checked. Burnbeck serves again, short serve, front row, set. Tipping it over, short, higher, into the net, made a mistake, miss hit. Paige Baird back to serve. 4-1 score, though, for Wheatland. Zimmerman set. Higher from the back, or from the near side outside. Covington tipping it over. Good. Zimmerman couldn't get to it. Paige Baird will go back to serve. Morgan Zimmerman tying her shoes again. Baird serve, rocket serve, dips down. Zimmerman, Jet, higher, outside attack, off the blocks and down on Northern Valley side, 5-2. It'll be Jessica Heyer in for Schroeder, and then Holiday And for the Jet, Jessica Heyer back to serve. Ooh, right off the top of the net, and Baird can't handle that one. 6-2, early lead. Heyer to serve. Short serve right over the net. Free ball opportunity, Burnbeck. Good set for Schultz, into the net though. Zoe Cox back to serve. Set, middle. Here's Heyer running attack, floating it over. Baird's going to tip back corner. Zimmerman plays it. Tipped over by Schultz. Good play. Set. Here's Salmons blocked. Set, back set. Salmons again tipping it over this time. Schultz gets it. Set over by Heyer. Cox, Baird, Covington middle. Rolling it over. Burnbeck ready. Tipped right back over. Got a good volley going on here. Salmons left-handed, blocked at the net. 7-3. Angel Mong coming in for Schultz. Mong back to serve. Down the middle. It's going to be Baird setting it up. Here's Salmon, short tip. Tipped right back over. Baird's going to do the same thing. Good save. Burnbeck scrambling for it at the net. Salmons. Covington sends it over. Set. Here comes Heyer, pounding one down right into the face of Jaden Spear. Literally. Angel Mong back to serve. And service there. 8-4 now. Jaden Smith coming back in for Jaden Spear. Covington coming in for Hammond. McKenna Hammond back to serve. Burnbeck set, far or middle higher this time, and miss hit there by McKenna Hammond. 9-4. The way it's looking right now is the third set could be coming, but we're still early on here in set 2. 5-point advantage. Heyer back to serve. Floating one over middle. Hammond. Here comes Salmons on the attack. Through the blocks. Mong digs it up though. Bumped up. And Heyer flat-footed. Set. Here comes Salmons again into the net. Michaela Heyer again. Short. It's going to be Baird set. Here comes Salmons tipping it over, and they're going to keep it going. Sent over, Heyer, tipped around, Baird set, and Brand sends it over the net. It's going to be set far side. Here's Zimmerman's attack through the blocks. They get a hand on it, and Baird's going to flat foot one over. And here's the attack blocked at the net. Say double hit. Heyer in for Burnbeck in for Heyer. Zimmerman also came into the game. 10-5 now. Salmon's back to serve. For Coach Baird, I think you feed Paige until they stop it. Now that she's on the front row, Zimmerman, good attack. Bumped up. Baird's going to send it over. Free ball opportunity. Burnbeck, Heyer. And the attack, Vincent, good dig. Set to the front row. Salmon sends it over. Free ball opportunity. Set, far side, Zimmerman. And set. Here comes Baird's attack. Rolled over, Burnbeck, ready, set, back set. Here's the attack through the blocks. But Hammond ready. Salmon's tipping one over, and they're going to get her for a lift. The Jet coming back in for Holiday. Jessica Heyer will take a seat. Kirsten Schroeder will come in. The Jet will go back to serve with a 6-point lead. And a service error by the Jet. 11-8. Sydney Brands back to serve. Floated over to the middle, set. Here comes the attack by Vincent and put down, 12-6. Schultz coming back in for Monk. Zimmerman serve, short serve, good dig, and they can't keep it going. And timeout, Coach Baird. She's had enough. We'll take 1-2.
The Bank is a locally owned community bank. With The Bank, your deposits and investments stay here in the area, helping friends and neighbors. They have a vested interest in the economic prosperity of Northwest Kansas and enjoy living, working, and raising their families here. Their owners, directors, managers, and employees are members of the community, and many are involved in community service activities outside of the office. That's The Bank. They would like to be your bank. Member FDIC. Aquapump, located in Gove, Kansas, is happy to support the Wheatland Grinnell Thunderhawks. Aquapump is your local headquarters for water well drilling and service, along with electrical service as well. So whether it's water or electricity, Aquapump in Gove is the place to call. You can reach them at 785-938-4434.
And welcome back here, everybody. Open Spaces Sports. B. Morgan Zimmerman to serve it. Hammond, Salmons tipped over by Baird, sent right back by Schultz to the front row. They're going to go right back to Baird. They're just not getting her a good set. Set. Here comes Vincent off the blocks. Set. Here comes Baird. Like I said, just not getting her a good set. Burnbeck sends it over. Set right back. Here's a good set for Baird off the top of the net, but they're ready for it. Set. Far side. Schultz on the attack down the line, but dug up. Cox will send it to Baird. There it is off the block. Schultz sends it over. Baird again through the blocks. Burnbeck saves. Can they get to it? Yes, at the net. Can't be tipped over though. Schroeder puts in a good effort. 13-7. Covington coming in for Hammond. Jaden Smith back to serve. Burnbeck, the jet. Vincent blocks straight down. They got to play it. Set. Baird. Boom. No, they're going to keep it going again. No, they're going to go lift call. (13-8). 2 times Northern Valley about celebrated too early. Set by the jet. Vincent through the blocks. Good save. Back to him. They're going to keep it going. Cox, Covington, middle block. Saved again. Cox again. Here's Baird just tipping it over. Burnbeck. Here comes Schultz leaning back to the front row. It's going to be set. Baird again. Blitz this one through right by Burnbeck. Oh no. They're going to say Paige Baird was into the net. (14-8). Burnbeck back, 14-8. And an ace serve, Burnbeck. Smith can't handle it. Jaden Spears going to sub in for Smith. Burnbeck back to serve. Seven-point advantage. And Spears struggles with that one. Sent over. Burnbeck struggles too. And Schultz flat-footed attack. Set Salmons. Here's Baird tipping it over. Higher ready for it far side. Here comes Schultz's attack. Block. Burnbeck saves it. And it's going to be sent over the net. Salmons. Here comes Baird. Off the blocks. Where's it going? Burnbeck saves it. They got to get it over. Schultz with a flat-footed attack. Set Covington. Baird again off the blocks. They're playing great defense on Paige Baird. Schultz off the block. They're going to keep it going. Covington tips. Burnbeck ready, set. Middle, higher running, blocked. Covington back down, dug up. Schroeder has it and sit into the net there by the Jet. (15-9). Paige Baird and Northern Valley could use a service run here. The all-time ace leader in the state of Kansas has a service error. 15. I think it's 16-9 now. They gave the score to the wrong team. Yeah, it should be 16-9. The Jet sits, Holiday in. Jessica Heyer also coming into the game. 16-9 here in set 2. Here comes Jessica Heyer. Get you an update on the 3rd and 4th place game here in a sec. Baird, Salmons, short set. Schultz bumped up and sent over, blocked around, put down, 17-9. Jessica Heyer back to serve. And an ace serve, back corner. Heyer short serve, Salmons bumped up. And here's the block out of bounds. Cox back to serve. Sent over, short, burned back, ace. 18-11 now, and they got to make a run now. Cox back to serve. Cox again, short serve, burned back, scrambles. Jessica Heyer sets. Schultz tips, bumped up. And they're tipping it over. Schultz. Heyer back to her. Schultz off the block. Bumped up. And free ball opportunity sent over. Burnbeck. Heyer. Michaela Heyer off the blocks and good. 19-11. Angel Mong into the game. Schultz will take a seat. There's Mong, serve, short serve to the front row. Baird, Salmons, blocked. And out of play, 19-12. Spear will sit down. Jaden Smith will go front row. Covington will take a seat. Hammond will go back to serve. (19-12). Hammond with the serve. Zimmerman to the front. Jessica Heyer going right back to Zimmerman, floating it over. Set up far side. Salmons just floating it over. Free ball opportunity. Set middle. Heyer just tipping it over. Ooh, good save. Bumped up Baird. Salmons left-handed tip over. Holiday bumps it up. Burnbeck. Now Zimmerman flat-footed, throwing one over. Set back. And there's Baird deep attack. 20-12. Like I said, most of the time on them back row attacks from Paige Baird, she's going to go deep. Wheatland Grinnell knows that. Sent over. Heyer. It's going to be Baird bumping it up. Salmons through the blocks, and Mong can't handle that one. 20-13. Brianna Salmons back to serve. 20-13. Zimmerman. Set, middle, and leaning back, drives one over, set, far side, Baird tips it left-handed, Oh, they're going to say she took a half foot over the line. Substitution. (21-13). The Jet back to serve. And sent over. Sent to the front. It's going to be set up. Salmons. Here's Baird blasting one. Burnback digs it. Zimmerman to the middle. Vincent sets it over. Free ball. Salmons. Brands. Baird blocked. Saved. Set back to her. Baird through the blocks this time. Burnback ready. The Jet gets to it and set over the net. It's going to be set up. Far side. Here comes Paige. Baird again. Puts it down this time. 21-14. Sydney Brands back to serve. Sent over deep to the front. The Jet back set Zimmerman near side. Tipped. Set Paige Baird. She's just got to set this one over. Zimmerman reads it perfect. They're going middle. Vincent off the blocks. Good. 22-14. Schultz coming back in. Mong takes a seat. Zimmerman back to serve. 22-14. Salmons. Baird through the blocks, off the blocks, good. 22-15. Covington coming in. Hammond's going to take a seat. Jaden Smith back to serve. Set by the Jet. Vincent through the blocks. There's the tip. That was a tip. Yes, there was a tip. Smith will take his seat. Spear go back to the back row. It will be Jesse Burnback back to serve. And we got a timeout. Coach Baird will take 1-2 back after this.
B's Ultimate Finish in Grainfield, Kansas provides complete collision repair, truck repair, and vinyl lettering. Owner Brian Rathgeber will give you the reassurance that your vehicle is fixed right the first time. Serving the community since 1994, it's B's Ultimate Finish, where it's always best at the finish.
Better Built Trailers, located just off of I-70's exit 93 at Grainfield, can take care of all of your trailer needs and so much more. When it comes to trailers and trailer sales, Mike Banner has what you're looking for, from the 12 different brands of trailers to the manufacturing of their own Better Built brand of hay trailers, and offering accessories and trailer services to go along with being your place to go for all of your Polaris ATV needs. At Better Built Trailers in Grainfield, they have the technicians and personnel to do your job.
And welcome back here, everybody. Open Spaces Sports. Burnback back to serve. She sends it away. Short serve at the net. Pounded down by Schroeder. Set. Here comes the attack by Heyer into the net. And it will be Paige Baird back to serve, as we're going to see a set three most likely. And in a serve. Billy Sunrise joining me. What was it, Golden Plains? Got third.
Nope, I can barely.
Now you should be able to hear you better. Back set. Here's
turn me out. There we go.
Michaela Heyer, and that works perfect. 24-17. Should be 24-17. There it is. And a third set most likely about to happen, as it's Jessica Heyer back to serve. And Wheatland Grinnell's crowd's got the victory clap going. That might have been a lift. There it is. Good call. 25-17 in set 2. We're headed to set 3 to determine the Western Kansas Liberty League champion here on Open Spaces Sports. Back after this.
The High Plains Co-op, headquartered in Greenfield and Park, stand ready to help you during harvest time. At the High Plains Co-op, they'll help you get back to the harvest field as quick as possible. Grain storage and marketing of your grain is available at the High Plains Co-op in Greenfield and Park. All American Glass is there to serve their customers wherever they are. At All American Glass, they feature NGA certified master technicians to handle your insurance claims or emergency repairs. All American Glass will repair first and replace when necessary. Call All American Glass in Long Island, Kansas at 785-854-7625 or toll free at 866-312-2257. Are you tired of all the TV ads for auto insurance? At the Almena Insurance Agency, many of the companies they represent eliminate that advertising cost and pass the savings on to you. No frills, just good rates and service. At the Almena Insurance Agency, a portion of every premium dollar that you pay while doing business with them is reinvested back into the community and the school district. That's the Almena Insurance Agency of Almena.
For more than 75 years, the Almena State Bank, with locations in Almena and Norton, has been your locally owned and operated full-service bank. Your deposits and investments stay in the community, benefiting your friends and neighbors. Their staff continually works to build on the high quality of service you have come to expect and deserve. The Almena State Bank offers a full range of commercial and personal banking services, complete with their easy-to-use mobile banking. Stop by today and let them help you make your financial goals a reality. Almena State Bank, Equal Opportunity Employer, member FDIC.
The Hammond Hut is located right along the highway in Long Island, Kansas. You can't miss it. It's right off the highway. And you know they're only open about 3 months out of the year during the summer because they use a lot of the kids in the community to help serve the great food that they supply. I mean, it is some great food, folks. So next summer, when you're traveling through the Long Island area and around the Long Island area, stop by the Hammond Hut for a great hamburger, potato salad, French fries, you name it, they've got it. The Hammond Hut, right off the highway in Long Island, Kansas.
When it comes to personal service and minor tune-ups, tire repairs, and more, you can depend on Home Oil Company of Almena. Whether it's filling up your car or pickup, or fuel delivery, or an oil change, you can trust the friendly people at the Home Oil Company. Home Oil Company of Almena supports the Northern Valley Huskies in academics and athletics.
And welcome back, Jesse Bernbeck, Morgan Zimmerman, Olivia Schultz, the Jet, Kirsten Schroeder, Michaela Heyer for Wheatland, Jaden Smith, Brianna Sammons, Paige Baird, Jasmine Covington, Sydney Brand, Zoe Cox for Northern Valley and Coach Baird. It's Northern Valley going to 5-peat. There's Wheatland going to shut that down. The Jet, far side, higher. Bumped up Covington. They got to talk. They do. They get it over. Zimmerman, free ball set up by the Jet. Middle, here comes Higher off the blocks. And Salmon sets up Baird, left-handed tip. Tipped around at the net, tipped down, and they're going to say 4 hits, or a lift call is what they'll say. 1-0, now in favor of Northern Valley. And Smith back to serve. Short serve, Bernbeck, tipped over by the Jet. Saved, set, and it'll be tipped over by Cox. Bernbeck bumps up. Here comes Schultz on the attack, blocked and downed on Northern Valley's side.
Jasmine, come on, we need you.
1-1.
Come on, Jasmine.
Jessica Heyer back to serve. Her and Nicole Holiday came in. Short serve at the net. Salmons, Baird leaning back into the net. 2-1. And Heyer back to serve again. 2-1 your score. And service error there on her. Paige Baird back to serve, the all-time ace leader in the state of Kansas. Trying to add to it, back, and just deep. Gangster, 3-2, 2-2. Angel Mong coming into the game. It is 3-2 Wheatland. And here's Angel Monk to the front. Back set, Covington, short, and good. 3-3. Zoe Cox back to serve. And a service there. And it's Michaela Hire. Not only the two best teams, probably the two best volleyball players in this league. Blocked at the net by the front row. Wheatland Grinnell. Salmons was on the attack. Kayla Hire back to serve. Floats one over. That's Smith. Baird scrambles for it, and it's going to be Brand sending it over. Jessica Hire, middle. Vincent tipping it over. Cox or Brand's ready, set. And Covington floating it over. Mong to the front row, set far side. Here's Zimmerman, blocked at the net. She keeps it alive, tipped over. But Salmon's there. Back to her off the Baird tip. And good save. Out of play, though, by Zimmerman. Covington will take a seat. McKenna Hammond into the game. Hire takes a seat as well as Burnbeck comes in, the libero. McKenna Hammond back to serve. 5-4. Floating one over, Burnbeck to the middle. Set. Zimmerman's going to set one over Salmons. Baird back to her. Here's Salmons tipping it over, tip. Holiday gets a hand on it. Mong scrambles for it. And it's going to be into the stands at a Northern Valley point. All knotted up now at 5 apiece. McKenna Hammond back to serve again. Sent over. Mong. Hire. Vincent off the block, or off the net, set up Smith. Here's Salmons off the block this time. Burnbeck scrambles. Vincent sets it over. Baird. Cox. Here comes Baird again, floating one over. Burnbeck. Hire bumping it up. And miscommunication, but they're going to keep it going. Hammond. And Baird. Salmons rolling it over. Hire tipped over Vincent. Good save. Hammond set. Salmons again. They're going to go cross court. Zimmerman ready for it. Set up. Here's middle attack. Vincent. Good. 6-5. Wheatland Grinnell. The Jet coming back in. Nicole Holiday will take a seat. Jessica Hire will take a seat. Kirsten Schroeder will come in. The Jet. Schmidtberger back to serve. There's the Jet. Sends it over. Hammond can't handle it. Ace serve, 7-5. Two out of the past 3 years state champions going at it right here. And Salmons, Baird. Here comes Salmons on the attack off the top of the net. The Jet. And Mong misses that. Burnbeck flat-footed from the back row. And tipped over by Baird. It's going to be set. Here comes Vincent off the block. Baird set. Back to her. Baird's back road tack. Schroeder. The Jet sets up middle. Here's Vincent through the blocks, and they can't get it. 3-point lead. 8-5. Covington coming in for Hammond. The Jet back to serve. Covington right at the net. Schroeder sends it over. Baird tipping it back. Burnbeck. Schroeder, or the Jet. Blocked straight down. The attack straight down there by Jordan Vincent. The Jet again, switching it up. Going from the far side to serve it. Hard serve and out of play. Now it's Brianna Salmons back to serve. 9-6 lead for Wheatland though. And a service error. That's been the problem for Northern Valley in the second and third set. Morgan Zimmerman back to serve. Short serve, Baird. Salmon's back to her. They're just not getting Baird good sets. That one works though, 10-7. Sydney Brand's back to serve. Floater, Burnbeck, middle, set by the Jet. Here's Vincent. Off the blocks of Paige Baird down. 11-7, Burnbeck back to serve. Wheatland fired up. Northern Valley's got to find something. Burnbeck, middle, Covington. Salmons, here comes Baird. The Jet mishits it. Here comes Jaden Smith. Rotation through. Zimmerman, the Jet, far side. Here comes Higher, their go-to. Right through the two defenders and down. Schroeder taking a seat. Same with the Jet. Holiday, Higher coming into the game. Wheatland Grinnell trying to end the league championship run from Northern Valley. They're at 4 straight, trying to make it 5 at the net. Paige Baird can't handle that, and they're just not getting her good sets. 13-8. Timeout. Coach Baird will take one as well. Back after this.
America never stops. Thanks to the financial support of Farm Credit, neither do the farmers and ranchers who call her home. Since the beginning, we've been helping rural America show the world what hard work can achieve. But the job is far from over. And as rural America grows further, we'll be there, just as we have for 100 years.
And welcome back, 13-8, your score in favor of the Lady Thunderhawks here in set 3. Jessica Higher back to serve. And she'll float one over and miss it. Ace serve, Jessica Higher, 14-8. Spear coming in for Jaden Smith. Here's Jessica Hyatt. Baird struggles with that one. Salmon's right back to her. Baird into the net, and she's struggling. That's in the favor of Wheatland Grinnell if she's struggling. Here comes the attack, or the serve. It's going to be set. Covington sends it over. There's a lift call. 15-8, 16-8. They got double the score. Here's Jessica Higher again with the serve. Rocket serve, Spear, good pass. Salmon set, good set. Baird block. Salmon's up. Covington over. Burnbeck. Higher. Michaela Higher blocked. And Schultz with a lift. (16-9), and they need a big service run here from Paige Baird. Burnbeck. Higher to Michaela Higher. Good. 17-9. Angel Mong into the game. Schultz takes his seat. And here's Mong. To the front, tipped over, Baird, Burnbeck ready, Higher, far side, here's Zimmerman, running attack, block, and Covington smacks it back to the back row and out of play, 17-18-9. Mong back to serve. Sends it over again. And they're struggling with that pass. Salmons off the top of the net. Higher. Bumped up far side. Zimmerman rolls it over. Baird. And back to her. Here's the back row attack. Mong right at the net. Net of play. There's that 10-point mark for Northern Valley. 18-10. And sent over by Cox. Burnbeck. And here's Michaela Higher from the middle row. Block down on Northern Valley's side. The blocks aren't working for them. Michaela Higher back to serve, up by 9. At the net, tipped over. Nope, set over by Salmons. Higher middle, Vincent. Over the blocks, Baird, Salmons. And Covington sends it over Higher. Jessica Higher, far side. Zimmerman off the blocks again. 20-10. Higher back to serve. Short serve right over the net. Mong sets middle. Vincent flat-footed. Blocked again by Covington on their own side. Timeout, Coach Baird. 21-10. We'll take a timeout too.
Long Island Feed and Grain is a proud supporter of the Northern Valley Huskies year after year. At Long Island Feed and Grain, they are there to help you with your grain storage and marketing of your grain this year. That's Long Island Feed and Grain of Long Island, Kansas.
Long Island Ready Mix has what you're looking for in your concrete needs. With fast delivery with a consistent product, Long Island Ready Mix can turn your concrete dreams into a reality with high quality cement.
New Age Industrial is located in the heartland of America, in Norton, Kansas. With their single location, they are able to assure continuous product quality as well as maintain a consistent, high level of customer service. Their rural location gives them access to a workforce with a very strong work ethic and a true understanding of what the word quality means. Supporting today's broadcast is New Age Industrial.
And welcome back. Wheatland Grinnell 4 points away from a WKLL championship. Salmons set and back. Covington pounds it home. 21-11, back to a 10-point deficit for Northern Valley. Hammond coming into the game for Covington. Spear will take a seat as well as Smith will come into the game. And it'll be McKenna Hammond back to serve. Monk, Higher, Vincent floating it over. Hammond, Baird sends it back, corner, out of play. 22-11, the Jet coming back. Holiday's taking a seat. Jessica Higher will take a seat as Schroeder comes into the game. 3 points away. 22-11. And the league championship run of Northern Valley might be coming to an end. Baird, Salmons off the top of the net. 4 hits. 23-11, two-way, 2 points away. The Jet back to serve. Oh, right over the top of the net. Spear, Baird, Smith. Good. 23-12, they get one back. To the front, set. Schroeder into the net. And here's Brianna Salmons to serve. Down by 10. They can't make many more mistakes. Vincent bumped up. Hammond just sends it over. The Jet, middle. Vincent again, tipped. And sent over. Mong ready for it. Set far side. Here's Zimmerman into the net. 23-14. There's Salmons again. Mong mishits it. Scrambling for it. Free ball opportunity sent over. Far side, here's Baird running attack. She just floats it over. Here's Vincent through the blocks, in. And we got championship point. Zimmerman back to serve. Zimmerman to the front. Salmons. Here comes Baird. Burnback digs it. Zimmerman to the front. The Jet sends it over. Free ball. Salmons. Brands. Baird. No tip. Oh, they're going to say a tip. I didn't think it hit the tip. 24-15. They need 9 straight. Or it's Wheatland's. Burnback. The Jet, far center middle. Vincent off the block. Championship. Wheatland Grinnell takes it home. 25-15 in the final set as they go 2 straight to take down and in the run of 4 straight for Northern Valley. And it's Wheatland's time as your WKLL champions, the Wheatland Grinnell Lady Thunderhawks. And we're going to go ahead and take a timeout here on Open Spaces Sports. Come back, wrap things up right after this break.
Stephen Cox Associates and Upland Pork of Long Island, Kansas wish the Northern Valley Huskies good luck this year. Stephen Cox Association and its employees value good sportsmanship and are committed to the academic and athletic success of the students at Northern Valley High School. That's Stephen Cox Associates and Upland Pork.
If you're looking for a banking institution in and around the Long Island, Kansas area, look no further than the First National Bank and Trust in Long Island. They feature all types of banking for your banking needs. Checking accounts, savings accounts. Also available are loans of all types, including agricultural loans, auto loans, personal loans, and they also feature, of course, online banking. And whether you're saving for a special purchase or thinking about the future, they've got a variety of saving options as well. It's all available at the First National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back, Open Spaces Sports. And we got a new champion in the WKLL this year for the first time in 5 years. It's going to be different. We had a 4-peat from Northern Valley coming into this tournament, trying to look for a 5-peat. But it's the Lady Thunderhawks coming up with a victory. They dropped the first set 25-18, then came 2 straight 25-17, 25-14. To take the WKLL championship. Coach Foster and the Lady Thunderhawks are champions. The runner-up, Coach Baird of the Lady Huskies in Northern Valley. Your third-place team, Coach Armberger. And the Golden Plains Lady Bulldogs, a 4th-place finish. Over to Coach Whitney Fruin and the Shiloh Lady Cougars. Pool play. And Pool A went like this. We had a play-in game Thursday between Palco and Tri-Plains where it was Palco who won. Then Pool A went like this. We had Shiloh versus Logan where it was Shiloh in 2 sets. Then we had Northern Valley taking on Palco, which was in 2 sets. Shiloh then played Palco and won in 2 sets. Then we saw Logan upset Northern Valley in pool play in 3 sets. Then we took it over here to Saturday where Logan beat Palco 2-0. It was Northern Valley taking down Shiloh 2-0 to make their way to this bracket. Over in Pool B, Golden Plains beat Weskin 2-0. Wheatland Grinnell took down Western Plains Healy 2-0. Golden Plains took down Western Plains Healy 2-0. Wheatland Grinnell then took down Weskin to cap off Thursday's play 2-0. Now Saturday morning we started with Weskin and Western Plains Healy where it was Weskin 2-0. And then Wheatland Grinnell beat Golden Plains 2-0. We went off to bracket play where the number 1 seed, Northern Valley, took on the number 2 seed out of Pool B in Golden Plains, where we saw Northern Valley go 2-0 against them. Then we saw Wheatland Grinnell beat Shiloh in the other semifinals to make it to this championship game. And then, like I said, a 3-set victory for Wheatland Grinnell Lady Thunderhawks, dropping the first set 25-18. And then going 2 straight, 25-17, 25-14 for a league championship. And Sub-State in 1A coming up on Tuesday, regionals in 1A coming up on Tuesday. And then we'll follow it up with the Sub-State We'll deem 2 champions next Saturday at the sub-state tournaments. 2 teams will make it to the state tournament in their little 4-man brackets is how 1A's working this year. You got to be in the top 2 at regionals Tuesday, and then you got to win your sub-state bracket Saturday to make it to the state tournament this year. And Emporia, Kansas is the location for the 1A state as they combined 1A Division 1 and 1A Division 2 this year to make 1A one whole classification. So that's why we're playing a regional and sub-state this year to make it to state. But a 25-18 and then 25-17, 25-14 win for Wheatland Grinnell and a WKLL championship for Coach Foster and the Lady Thunderhawks. That'll do it for myself, Dalton Snyder, Billy Sunrise here on Open Spaces Sports. Saying so long, everybody.